Aquarius, welcome to your December 2024 reading. This is a general reading, so please take it with a grain of salt. It may or may not resonate with you. Hopefully it will. And it's been a while, it's been a minute. It's been an extremely difficult and challenging year for me, and a bit, to say the least. I think around September last year. So yeah, I want to make sure I can give the most accurate readings, so I need to be balanced and stable. I've been able to do a lot of personal readings here and there, but not as many as I would have liked, and it's good to be here, that's for sure. Yeah, my last readings I was saying that a whole heap of crap's coming my way because life dumped thousands of tons of manure 10 meters away from my home. Huge mound, massive, huge. And sure did. I try to be positive and optimistic when these things happen. Like, oh yeah, life's just challenging me, it's just testing me, seeing how I react to it. Still doesn't change. Can't bypass it. Anyway, I'm getting a message that you will receive some emails with Cyber Monday discounts. You can't escape it. You will. You'll get the offers. We're stuck in this matrix together, all of us. Oh jeez. Okay, what have we got for you? Feel like you will be experiencing something this month. Like a pretty big experience. Hopefully it's a positive one. And okay, and we got the new moon, like right about now. So King of Swords in the 4th position. That's amazing. We have 3 of Pentacles in the subconscious position, 6 of Pentacles in the feelings, emotions position, 8 of Pentacles in the actions position, which is amazing, and Page of Wands in the what's coming into fruition. We have the Emperor at the core, and Sagittarius just got it at the core, and we have the 3 of Cups you don't see coming. Wow. So it might feel like you've got lack of not enough support this month. It might feel like that. You've got good things coming in though. Also, you might act a bit rash. Like this might be some negative outburst from you, which is unnecessary. You don't need it because you have good things happening. So just be wary of that. This is a beautiful reading. There's a lot of positive energies here. So I am picking up those other energies that aren't here, but I'm clearly picking them up. So yeah, just look, there's a lot happening. This is like the busy month where everyone's tying up loose ends, close a business for lots of businesses. Then there's the holidays, there's New Year's coming up, and lots of functions here and there, and yeah, Cyber Monday sales. So we do have Mercury in retrograde as well. So we're about to get into the thick of that. But your thoughts are in a great place here with the King of Swords. This is the shot caller. But look, it's aware of what decisions to make and knows exactly what decisions need to be made. So very good position here with your thoughts. So I'm not sure why I'm picking up that negative outburst, but I am. Look, there might be a decision that you make that you don't have to give it much thought. It's easy to make that decision, and that's what the energy I could be picking up. But yeah, just be wary of that. But really, overall, your thoughts are in an incredible, powerful place. Uh, so that's like that air energy, and that's your element, and um, so like that's very profound. It's extremely strong, and I'll get clarification for all these energies. So it'll be interesting to see what comes up with that. With the subconscious and the spirit, you have the Three of Pentacles, which makes me think at the back of the mind uh, and feel that you're creating something there with spirit. There's something you're building on, possibly some goals. And this is that time of year as well that we start reflecting on the year that we've had when it comes to the end of the month. What we've achieved, what we've accomplished, what we haven't achieved and accomplished, and why aren't I here yet? Why haven't I got this far yet? Or I can't believe I got this far. So it can be positive and negatives. We can be very critical and hard on ourselves as well. So keep that in mind. The emotions are in a beautiful position with the Six of Pentacles, very rewarding and abundant. We'll get clarification on that though. There's a lot of balance, confidence and harmony there with the emotions on a practical level. You could be dealing with an earth sign because there is a few pentacles on the board, but also the Emperor here, which is Aries, but we'll get to that. So Eight of Pentacles here, you'll be working on something hard at work, definitely. Could be with career, could be with goals, could be setting these new goals or intentions for the year to come. So maybe planning ahead. But I do feel more so that you'll be like working on something, like really focused, knuckling down something here. Then you've got the Page of Wands coming into fruition. So there will be some news, some communication, which could be the experience that I was picking up, accumulating something here. Because you are doing this Eight of Pentacles. So maybe there is a project that you're working on and you will receive some sort of news from that. So what you don't see coming is this Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, which is a reason to celebrate. It's a beautiful energy, it's uniting, and yes, it is coming to that period where there's a lot of functions going on, and you know, it can be weddings or you know, Christmas parties, whatever. But there's something you don't see coming, so you might be given an invitation to an event. But it's also coming together of friends, family, you know, social network. So that's beautiful to see that there. That's something to look forward to. You also have the Emperor here at the core, which is stepping into your power, standing in your power. It's as above, so below as well, being confident that your desires are going to come into fruition. So yeah, there's a lot of stability there at the core, and especially with that King of Swords, your thoughts are in a great place. You're very adamant about whatever, like strong-headed and strong-minded. Hopefully not too strong-minded, but yeah, there is some sort of energy that's coming through that there's a little bit of it like triggered. You might get triggered by something, and we are in Mercury retrograde, so something might not go how you want it to go. You might just order something and you get sent the wrong thing. Blame it on Mercury retrograde. Don't yeah, take it out on someone else. So yeah, like for every reaction is you know, for every action is a reaction, and yeah, we don't want negative action. Okay, so I'll get clarification on all these energies for you, and I also get the feeling that it's like you've got all these amazing positive energies, but then there's something that you want that you don't feel like, you feel like there's lack of, like you don't have enough support. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the cards show, what these energies show, because that's just, yeah, and it'd be interesting to see what this Page of Wands delivers as well. But yeah, you'll be very hard at work focusing on something here. Could be a goal, could be a project for work. Okay, so with the King of Swords, we have the Six of Swords. Wow, so there's a lot of amazing energies with the swords. It's extremely profound, all of those swords. They're good swords as well. The Six of Swords is moving forward, like harmony, balance, confidence. But, you know, wherever life's taking you, you're very sure that life's taking you in the right direction. You have the Five of Cups up there with the Three of Pentacles. That's interesting. We'll get to all this. King of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. It's beautiful. Nine of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're basically burnt out. Then we have the Eight of Cups with the Page of Wands. Seems like something's not coming in as you would like. Two of Swords with the Emperor. But then you're moving on, like you're progressing. I feel like you've had enough of something. So I'm not going to get clarification for the Three of Cups because that's standard. That's like very obvious. We like celebration. Something's coming in. It'll be beautiful. Okay. So there's some sweet blessings for you coming up. But yeah, with that King of Swords and the Six of Swords, you're moving forward. You're very sure of yourself. Very sure of that things like your mindset is very fixed, which is great, and it's good. It's good. Like it's balance. It's confidence, and you know you're not letting like things get to you like the Nine of Swords. That's what you don't want. You have the Five of Cups here, so there's like disappointment, all right, and that's what's leading you. So there's been disappointment in the emotions sector. So that disappointment is leading you to build and create something here. All right, you're the architect of yourself, and I feel like it's improving yourself. Maybe you're not getting on an emotional level what you want out of life, so you're going to build something for yourself to gain that. Implement new things into your life, like incorporate things that are going to improve your well-being, but also on an emotional sense. So something, bring more fulfilling emotions into your life. You have this King of Cups with the Six of Pentacles, and that's a beautiful energy to have in his position. The King of Cups rises above all the emotions and embraces the emotions that the King of Cups is experiencing. I feel like there is some rewarding emotions for you. I feel like this whole process that you're going through, which is about like fulfilling, like whether it's love or what have you, or loving yourself or finding love from others, that this whole experience is bringing you like these emotional rewarding feelings of love. So that's great. And like the King of Cups doesn't worry about the ships and what's going on around the King of Cups. It's like starts focusing on the self and love for the self, because that's the true love. And then with the Eight of Pentacles, this is like hard at work, focused on something here, a goal, project, whatever it is. Nine of Wands. So yeah, you're pushing yourself to no end, and burning yourself out. So I feel like if anything, the experience that I'm looking at is this. You're putting a lot of energy into something here, and it could be yourself, like that you're putting energy in, and it's getting exhausting. But I feel like we need to go through that. We need to really push ourselves to uh, to find a breakthrough. And it's like when we stop, usually that's when the breakthrough comes. So then with the Page of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups. So it's like it could go either way, but I feel like it's the Eight of Cups that like you're not getting what you want. Like somebody's not giving you what you want in a communication sense. So you're walking away from that to something that does serve you. Okay, so you're progressing on from that and moving on because you're not getting. But this can also be that you're moving on off because you're moving away from something that's not fulfilling you, that's kind of grown old on the emotional level. Uh, you're moving away from it, so it's going to bring in some sort of new communication. So I feel like this is going to go either way. I'm not going to get extra clarification for this because for some it's going to be you're moving away and it's going to bring in like when you like when one door closes another door opens, and then for some um, it's going to be that you're getting like you're not getting enough from someone. I feel like someone in particular, so you're moving away from them. All right, and then at the core here we have the Two of Swords with the Emperor. So the Two of Swords is like an indecision, being indecisive. You need to make a decision, but you're unaware of which way it's going to go. And that could be what that Page of Wands is. It's like leaving, like moving away from someone or something, and then uh, something comes in, but you don't know how it's going to go. Like are you going to feel empty after that? Like is something else going to fill your cup? Well, yes, something is bound to definitely fill your cup. Uh, no, no doubt. Like life is like a box of chocolates. You know, you're always going to get something. Um, that box of chocolates, like it's always replenished. It's never goes empty. Uh, so the Emperor here at the core, I feel like you will be able to make the right decision. You've got your fourth in a great place. Uh, you'll make a decision that you can live with, definitely. And you're strong enough to make this decision. Like you're a big girl, you're a big boy, whatever. You know, you're strong enough to make, um, you know, this decision, and you'll stand in your power, and you'll own it. You'll own this decision. So yeah, I do feel like there's a big decision here that you need to make. But I feel as well like there is something out there that's not giving you enough, right? It's not fulfilling you, and I do feel like it's time. The moment has come to move on for that to something that is more fulfilling and more enjoyable. But that's your call to make. It's not my call. And look, you know, it doesn't mean that whatever it is it's not fulfilling you anymore can't like fulfill you again once again, you know, fill your cup once again. But you know, maybe it's a cycle that needs to be repeated. Like, you know, it's like sometimes we need the revision, because it's all about our evolution. We're here on our own unique journey. You're here on your own unique journey. No journey is the same, and that's precious. That's to you. That should be like, you know, something that you should cherish, even though, you know, there's the highs and the lows. But you know, you should like take ownership for it, and don't take it for granted. But you know, like, be grateful for the little things. It's so overrated and so cringy. It's just everywhere right now. If you've been on the path for a while, it's like kind of roll your eyes at it. Um, but I think if anything, it's like it's just you living your own life, and it's not anybody else's, and nobody else like, you know, understands you better than you understand yourself. Except for there's a higher power out there that understands you better than you do. So yeah, I think that's about it. Um, enjoy your celebration, whatever that is. You deserve it. And yeah, I feel like out of all the signs, like yours is like your readings like the most meaningful. Uh, for some reason, there's a lot of meaning behind this, and I wouldn't I could get more cards to delve in more, but it's for you. It's for you, like, to understand. It's for you to work it out, and you will work it out, no doubt. And you're aware of this because that Six of Swords is like wherever life is leading you, you have faith that it's leading you in the right direction to better, bigger and better things. Okay. Um, Sometimes bigger isn't always better. I don't know. Apparently, that's what I've heard as well. But I think bigger is better. I don't know. Not always, not always. Small things do come. um, well, big things do come in small packages. Yes, that's what it is. So, anyway, yeah, don't exhaust yourself too much on whatever this is. But look, I feel like you're going to do it anyway. I feel like you can't be stopped. I feel like this needs to happen for you to come to some sort of realization, uh, which is really going to, help you make the correct decision. That's like that you can live with, that you'll have no regrets. Uh, like, it's, you know, if we don't take a leap of faith, uh, then we'll have regrets that we didn't take that leap of faith. But we have to realize that everything's meant as well. Um, then we take that leap of faith and everything goes bad, right? And then we're like, we have regrets that we did take it. But like, this is all about your own evolution. So from these challenges, you live and learn and you grow. There's so much growth from this, and you become like that emperor. You become that empress. You become, the king of all kings, the queen of all queens, and that wisdom that you acquire along the way, uh, which is on your path to a successful, prosperous life. So that's what we need to, like, that's where we're heading. So yeah, like, everything is meant, whether we like it or not. At the end of the day, life is in control, and life is manifesting what life wants. So, we're just going along for the ride. But like I said before, this is your journey. It's your unique journey, and cherish it. Uh, this is what you've been given, and no one else has lived a second in your shoes. So think about that, and sending you love, and thank you for being here. Stay awesome.